What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back out with another Chris Watts video, and we're going to take a break from the letters of Christopher, and we're going to look back to the crime scene. I feel there's things that we still need to know, look at, and find out if there's any more ding ding dings kind of thing. I just feel that there's something missing, something that could be connected, and we're going to look at certain photos, and we're going to look at the scene of the crime by a couple YouTubers. One is being Miss Jade and the other being Mommy Rambling Blog. So with that being said, grab a chair, get comfortable. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification as Wokey myself has posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I'm so thankful for all of you guys and the love and support that you guys show. And I have no words, and I thank you guys so very much. Now, with that being said, for Miss Jade and Mommy Ramblings Blog, please go over to their channels. Link is in the description. If you guys don't want to watch me and you would like to watch their stuff, go ahead, click those down below, but also go over there, subscribe, comment, like, and share on their videos. Definitely give them the love that they deserve. And for that being said, let's get into Miss Jade's video first.
Husband appearing in court after reportedly confessing. I want my family back.
No, you don't.
A major developments in the disappearance of that pregnant mother and her two young daughters this morning. Investigators
This
now
intro
believe
is
they
giving
have
me the
found
creeps.
bodies.
Why? Ow!
I hate when she says that.
Daddy is a hero.
They keep talking about DNA evidence, and I don't see what DNA that they collected. Male, female? 2020 hindsight, true crime with Miss Jade.
The next part of the 2,000-page report starts out in the Watts master bedroom. The master bed had the comforter, sheets, and pillows removed. The fitted sheet was next to the comforter on the floor, and the pillows were on.
So this is the protective covering. The sheet was what he put her in. The, what was it? The one that you put on next. That sheet, the fitting, not the fitting sheet, but the sheet. Does that make sense? The fitting sheet is what he used, right? And then the loose sheet is the one that he threw to the side. But when you look at this protective sheet, I'm wondering if he was using the sheets as a cover-up of Shanann, or because, like he said, defecation, sort of like that. But I'm just wondering, like, when they come into the room, maybe they should be like, oh, it smells of bleach. It smells of must. It smells like, we want to know what exactly it smells like, what exactly is seen. I just feel like they went in here just willy-nilly and just like didn't care about what could be on the carpet or what could be on the stairs. And they're just like touching things. I know there's a difference between CSI, like Las Vegas and New York and Miami, compared to actually CSIs or police officers doing their first initial walkthrough and so forth like that. But it just seems like it was like some of it was done right and some of it was just not done at all. They said that they had claimed some DNA samples from the bedroom, but what does that mean? Biologicals or follicle or biological like fluids? Hair follicles or skin cells, like what are we collecting? And they just didn't tell us. And I feel like we should be able to look at that, but we can't see it.
On the other side of the bed on the floor. I did not observe the top sheet anywhere. Nicole stated Shanann works from home and it is extremely unusual for her to leave without her phone. She does direct sales and doesn't go anywhere without it. I checked the neighbors to see if anyone observed someone coming or going. Nathaniel, neighbor to the east, showed me his home video surveillance. We get to see Chris Watts' behavior during the viewing of the neighbor.
And during this time too, he's looking at his phone, obviously not to look at the officer or Nate in the eye, but he was also talking to Miss Nicole.
Security footage. We see the moment Chris Watts freaks out
Nicole.
when he realizes that there is footage of him loading his truck up that morning, standing there with the detective next to him.
And that's so with him standing like this, it leaves me to believe Shanann could have gone out the front. Maybe we didn't see him carry her out the front. I don't see it. So that's why I'm wondering if he's worried about because Shanann went out the front, but then there's stuff in the back that's just like, she could have went out the back. So it's just the way he presents himself. He was worried. He was nervous. He's freaking out.
As he tries to remain calm and non-suspicious. We see Chris turn red-faced and sweat. He then puts his hands on his head and tries to control his heart rate. At one stage, we see his glasses slip from his head and watch him look down and away from the TV screen more times than he looks at it. During the camera footage, this TV commercial came
right
on.
here.
It's for the TV show American Horror Story. The footage shows a fetus inside an hourglass, then a big explosion, a person in a gas mask, and a body decomposing in oil. During this commercial, Watts sees the baby fetus and tells the detective that Shanann is pregnant, about 14 or 15 weeks. Once they finish going over the neighbor's security footage, it's like a huge relief for Chris that nothing was seen on the video. The look on his face is a look you would give after dodging a close call. So now the detective heads back over to the Watts house, and other police officers have arrived on scene. Upon approaching the front door, I observed a Ring doorbell camera. Chris advised the Ring should record as you approach the front door. Chris said it showed Shanann get home at 1:48 a.m. I observed a purse on the kitchen counter, along with a second phone in a black case. There was a green wallet in the purse. I observed Shanann's Colorado driver's license.
See, I just feel that they should be wearing gloves, right? Like, am I wrong? For those that might be a professional that may be watching, which I have had retirees, I've had crime scene detectives, paleontologists. I've had a whole bunch of people come to me and message me before, but I would like them to have more people tell me, were they supposed to be wearing gloves, or is this just like a missing persons case where they weren't actually looking at the murder case, so they didn't think, hey, this is a murder case, it's a missing case, so that's why they didn't wear gloves? I just would like to clarify that.
To be in the wallet, along with cash and multiple bank cards. There was also a nausea medication in the purse prescribed to Shanann. Upon searching the rest of the house, I did not find signs of damaged property or anything that would indicate some.
There was a couple spots on the stairs that were kind of questionable. It looked like maybe a reddish pink fluid, as in the B word. I can't say it on YouTube because of YouTube guidelines. It looked though that there was something on the stairs. Looked like drag marks were on the stairs. So just because he mentioned he carried her down the stairs, but then if you look at the stairs, it kind of looks like drag marks. It's just his defining what happened doesn't fit what we see in these different videos and clips and pictures that we have seen.
Type of struggle. The house was very well kept and organized, with exception to the office area. I observed medication in Ziploc.
I think that somebody was going through this.
Bags.
Somebody was looking for something. Because like you got a whole bunch of like bills or important things. Looks like we got some bags over here, tablets for the girls. I don't know what these are, but I just feel like there was something important that somebody was looking for.
Looking back,
But then too, nobody was sitting in the chair because of this, or so I don't know if I'm looking too far into this, or if I'm just grabbing at straws. There's probably gonna be haters who are like, yeah, it's Wilkie, you're just trying to find stuff to make money. Shut up. Okay. I want to find the truth.
in hindsight, we know Chris attempted to drug Shanann in hopes she would miscarry her pregnancy with baby number 3.
So if this is okay, trying to see here. Looks like, can't tell what this is. Maybe a card. Got some business cards. Looks like some baby food. Got a banana and a strawberry. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Okay, it looks like we got a bag, possibly for a newborn being born that was not hers. Just kind of look at this and see these images and the stuff that's on the table. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on each one.
Number 3. Did Chris try again the night Shanann arrived home? And is that why the nitrile glove was found in the kitchen?
But there was one in here. There was one in the basement on the black refrigerator. And then there was one upstairs on Chris's side underneath one of the pillows.
The Lexus was parked in the garage with 2 car seats in the back seat and the keys sitting on the center console. There was also a remote to the garage attached to the passenger side visor. There was mail sitting on the passenger seat. There was also other car seats sitting on the floor of the garage.
On the right
I did
side.
not observe anything out of the ordinary inside the Lexus. The basement was unfinished and very well organized. There was a bed in the basement that had pillows and a blanket on it. The bed was not made.
And a purple eye covering.
There was also a makeshift window covering on the window near the bed. I went upstairs into the master bedroom on the 2nd level where Sergeant Bakes and Officer Coonrod were. Upon entering the room, Sergeant Bakes was looking at a blanket on the floor. I did not observe anything obviously damaged or anything that would indicate a struggle in the master bedroom.
Wish I
In
could-
the comments
Like that mirror could tell us what it saw.
section below, let me know if you believe the crime scene is in the master bedroom or not.
I honestly think I don't want to see this because I just, don't want to see it. This is apparently from the movie. But let's go to Mommy Rambling's blog. Okay, so obviously this next, what we're going to be watching here now is going to be from crime scene photos from the search and so forth. Just kind of keep your eyes out. I haven't seen this one from Mommy Rambling. Again, if you guys would like to go over to her channel and watch it without my face, you guys can do so. But let's take a look. So we got the pantry. Because you never know if you got multiple eyes on it. I can't do the audio. Okay, we're just going to watch it without any music. So some people, and I don't know how people say that this was debugged, because it's almost like saying what we say to be the truth, but they want to sit there and say that their truth is real, but our truth is not real. Does that make sense? Because they're like saying, oh, we know that she wasn't there because we debunked it. But how did you debunk it? It'd be like us trying to prove it, if that makes sense. So like Nicole could have been in these dresses right here. She could have been under here and then snuck out. But I love that they would sit there and be like, oh, well, how do you know that? That was debugged. Like, you don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she was in here, but you don't know if she wasn't in there. How can you prove it? Because I haven't seen anybody prove that Nicole wasn't there. All the stuff that we've seen tells us that she possibly was there. I have to say possibly because I don't know for 100% certainty. But I love that they're like, oh, she wasn't there. It was debugged. Tell me how it was debugged. I've watched the videos and they don't tell you how it's debugged. It's like me trying to prove that Nicole did in fact give Chris a potion to drink. I don't know. I just know it was weird in nature. See, like this right here, this pink O-ring. Could that have been from somebody's hair? Could that have been from one of the girls? Like, could have been from Nicole's hair. I don't know. Again, I'm hoping I'm not grabbing at straws here. But she could have hid it behind the door. What is that thing? I do like how she zooms in because you kind of get a different feel for it when you look in different or like spots. You could probably see that there was some hair or a blood droplet or who knows. Yeah, he really didn't have a lot of stuff. Do you see his clothing and shirts? This guy has tons of clothes. So there's his Fitbit. She gets really in there. Oh. Dang, I could probably see if there's like a piece of something that, oh, a pen. And then there's some people that hate, the haters that hate on people that are trying to find more into this case. They're like, oh, Zawoki said there was a pen. He said it was Nicole's. That's not what I said. It's like, but that's what they think I'm saying. No, it is not. Just please calm down. Oh, look, a piece of lint. So here's her table. So her watch is missing, which was inside the couch. Okay, I just want to make sure. There's the ring that she apparently left. We got rocks, mood water. This is a humidifier, right? I think. Bottle of water, camera to the girls, possibly the remote to the TV, and a patch. And a light, and some wipes. Like, was this tabletop fingerprinted? They said there was a rock down here. So the plug-in was unplugged. There was some scuff marks on the bed. I know that. Pawn it, man. Get out of here. But yeah, she wasn't involved. She wasn't a monster. I think he said it was what? He paid $12K for that? That's crazy. I gave my fiance a ring, but $12,000. See, if you look at the bed on the bottom. Oh, I don't think you can see in this one. Because if you look at the bottom, there's a lot of scuff marks, but that could be from anything. But he had the audacity to remake the bed and sleep in the bed the day after the murder, or the night after the murders. That's how messed up that is. Then his Fitbit is on there, his bottle of water. Looks like there's a note back here. Something's back here. Grandparents. Scuff marks. Again, could be from a year ago, 6 minutes ago. So plugins were done. Somebody said that there was a rock or a crystal that was underneath here, but I don't remember them showing it or seeing it. I really wish this fan could talk. Oh, there it is. So where'd that come from? Did it come from up there? In a struggle? Hmm? Interesting. But see, there's the chips. Chip. That might be the lamp cord. Okay, so what's that in the ground? Probably some type of clothing. Her bag from when she came home. But he brought it upstairs after it was downstairs. And there's nothing but pants. Could have been the pants that she wore when she came home. I'm guessing that's a belly band. The other comforter. So I don't think that's the normal comforter. Clothes for Nico. I don't know what that is. So where is this? Oh, this must be in the living room. Or the upstairs foyer area. So all the stuff that was in there from when she packed it. She didn't even unpack. She kept everything in there. Lavelle, Thrive, Drive, VIP access. And she was going to get a new car. Jeez. Patches, toothbrush. Man, she's getting there where you could see hair. Shaker bottle, wipes. If this is boring, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what this is up here. What is that? Does anybody know what this is? Just curious. Charger, underwear, braziers, tops, bottoms. She definitely liked her bright colors. I'm like looking at everything, just making sure nothing is like importance. A belly band. What is that black thing? Belly band. Chris Watts. There's the glove. And the child's book. Letters A, B, C, D. Definitely getting into the nitty gritty of things. This is like the closest I've ever seen. Like there's no like barely any dust up there. That's how clean it was. I mean, you can see a little bit. You can see the dust right there, but it's still cleanish. Okay, the trash bin where he had put the sheets. Idiot. Like, did he not think that they were going to put it or they were going to check everything? I don't know what that brown is. Toilet paper roll? See, why? Again, it could have been Shanann's cup, which I don't think so because Shanann came home. She didn't have anything. So could this cup have been somebody else? I can't see the name. Does that say Watts? Shanann Watts, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it says Nicole. I don't know. What do you guys think it says? I mean, it could be hers. Who knows? Really can't see the name. I tried to look at that cup to see if it said a name on it. And then these splotches here are, I think it's, somebody said it was possibly waste, but it could be like smudged. Because it doesn't look like, I thought it looked like her mouth was here, but I could be wrong. And then her nose. Got some more down here. We're going to make the speed up a bit. Speed it up. We got medication. Looks like Pepto-Bismol. Another medication. So motion sickness. Chipotle. See, this looks like a mouth too. Lip. Nose, kind of. But she was strangled, and I'm wondering maybe strangled and smothered? I don't know. Yeah, the book that she bought for him. Hold Me Tight. 7 conversations for a lifetime. See, there's stuff on the floor. I don't. It just doesn't look clean like she normally would have it. Man, she's getting right up in there. Well, that's Chase. This looks like Bill, maybe. I just can't believe it looks as dirty as it does in there. I think somebody who still went through this. photos. See more stuff gone through. Like this stuff has gone through. I don't know what that was. Packing slip. Youngers preschool. Chase. Something. Receipts. Young living. Oils. Target. Southwest Air. Oh, those are plane tickets. Shoes. It's just upsetting to see all this stuff that they won't be used anymore. Or by Shanann or Bella or Celeste. Like, where's all that? Backpacks. I don't know what that. Oh, a patch. Again, it looks like somebody kind of went through this in a little bit of a hurry. Patch. Today make food cooking. MasterCard. Capital One. Her tablet. Her phone. Extra small. She was an extra small. Wow. So with that being said, guys, there may be stuff in here. There may not be stuff in here. Did you see anything of a red flag or something that, I don't know, sparked your interest or what have you? Surely I would love to hear about it in the comments. Make sure you guys timestamp it. It just makes things a lot easier when you like talk about what you found. Just put the timestamp of like the marker of where you found it and so forth, because then we can actually go to what you're talking about. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.